And howdy do! Ah, the crowd goes well, and I got this special one here. It's a Tricentennial Ale from New Albanian Brewing Company. Drink for the future. And I popped in this for a reason because this is video 700. Release the balloons. No balloons, no balloons. Hold on, I'm going to pour this, and then I'm going to tell a little story here. Because that's kind of what I do, right? What am I doing? Sometimes the beer whisperer mind wanders. They call this a post-colonial comment on their website. You pour this much, kind of pours like a common, nice little head there. Let me see if I can get a quick picture here, if you all will bear with me. We flip around to the other side of the bar. Good enough using my bar for the backdrop. Okay, let's get back to it then, shall we? As we shall. Okay, so this was sent to me by Jon Sherron. Thank you so much. He sent me 3 beers. Wow, the aroma on this is incredible. Huge, there's something else. Huge caramel toffee, big toffee. Wow, that's interesting. This bottle is actually, let me show you the bottle. It is 118 out of 300. I can't believe he sent this to me. I was so blown away. Wow. Wow, I hit that caramel and toffee, and I started talking to you, and all of a sudden, the hops just took over my palate. It crawls up on you. Wow, that is very interesting. I wasn't ready for that. Holy crap. I'm going to do a rather long video for this one because, well, it's my 700. This is a special beer, and I feel like yammering. Is that okay with you? Oh, wow. Crazy, crazy aroma going on here. Let me read this to you. Tiny golden amber, it says, whatever the hell that means. What does that mean, man? Medium-bodied malt, accented, not sweet. Yeah, I would say that. With a nip of sorghum. Okay, maybe that's what I'm tasting. I was interpreting as toffee. It's probably the sorghum. Yeah, okay, now that makes sense. I didn't read this. See, now if I just would have read it, man. And a hint of smoke. How do you do? Some good. Anyways, compare to. They always have compared to in all their styles. This is no commercial examples. It is the same flavor range as Old Lightning Rod, just not as heavy and malty. Okay. Well, there you go. Post-colonial. I guess it's 7533 IBUs. So I'm guessing it's supposed to be some sort of an imperial common or a steam beer. That's my guess, anyways. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Mm. Man, I just want to put on a tie-dye shirt and put flowers in my hair. It's that kind of beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. Wow, this is very interesting. Different flavors than I was expecting. Holy crap. So this is video 700 for me, so I was saving this one to do 700, you know. It's funny as beer geeks do videos, you know, we make a deal out of milestones, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Like it's a great big feat. I hit the record button 700 times. I mean, it's not like we have sponsors and you know we cancel ourselves. You know, we can do them or not do it. And there's even been some extremely narcissistic, arrogant sons of guns that actually do retire, then they come back because they're narcissists and they're not getting enough attention, so they have to keep coming back to do more videos. Oh, you guys wanted me, man, so I'm back. We all do these for various reasons, For me, I've said before that, I kind of use this camera for therapy. It allows me to talk to somebody. I just get all my thoughts out here, and for some of you that know what's going on with this, you could be witnessing my self-destruction. At some point when it's all over, they're going to go back and look at all these videos. Oh, yeah, right there. Now we can see where he was starting to self-destruct. Holy crap. But it is no great feat to hit 700. I mean, Honestly, all I'm doing is hitting the record button. I could do 1,000 today if I want. Just take small drinks. You know what I mean? Yeah. Seriously, it's ridiculous that people make a big deal over it, but you know what the hell? What the hell? Hey, well, we all need a little fanfare every once in a while, don't we? So let me read a little bit from their bottle. That's the end of that rant. New Albany is a taste of mine. But whose? Way back in 2013, as the city celebrated its 200th birthday with the usual backward-looking festivities. Oh, yeah. I like these people already. NABC elected to focus on the Tricentennial year of 2113, knowing that the future New Albanians will echo the refrain heard across 3 centuries of civic history. What on earth were they drinking? Okay, the malts are Roar Pale, Castle Aromatic, Wireman Rock Malt, little smoke malt, Mast, and Lichen Sorghum. Hops are U.S. Goldings. Yeast, SWV House Ale, and this is so their website says it's 7533 IBUs, while the bottle says it has 7533 IBUs, while the bottle says it has 75 IBUs. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I didn't know what they tell me, man. I'm so confused now. This is wow. This is very It's much richer than I was expecting. It's wow. It's a wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I think it's the sorghum that I was interpreting as toffee like notes. That just kind of washes over your palate at first, and that's all you get. And then right at the end, right after you swallow it, the hops just kind of take over. And if you sit there a few seconds, it keeps growing on you. Slightly dry finish. Wow, extremely pleasant. I mean, it's one of those odd beers that can work for you on the satisfying end because of the heavy malts, also on the refreshing end. Because I am having a rather warm day here today, so I am finding this oddly refreshing. I'm getting some. Wow, the notes here are. The aroma is. Whew, wow. It's one of the most interesting beers I've had this year. This is really good. Wow, thank you, Jon Sherron, for sending this to me. I had a plan, right? I had a plan, man. I had a plan originally that when he sent me the 3 bottles, I wanted to drink them so bad, but they weren't run of the mill, session type beers. They were all big beers. He sent me the Optimus, which is a great big IPA, and the Elector, which is a big Imperial Red in this one. So my original plan was to spread them out and save them, but then we were talking. He sent me a message, said, when am I going to see the videos for these? And I thought to myself, you know what? I ought to just drink them. So I did. So I did, man. Well, I decided I'd plan a trip out his way later on in the year, so it just kind of made sense to go ahead and drink them. And if I like them, I'm going to buy more. And I like every one of them. The Optimus is great. Imperial IPA. But that Elector Red, I'm a big fan of the big hoppy reds, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wow. And this one is incredible. I mean, they only made 300 bottles, so the likelihood of them having this left when I get back there is slim to none, unfortunately. Let me see, you can see that bottle here. Let me show you that number again. I mean, the likelihood of them having this is pretty slim to none, but boy, if they have it, I'm buying it. This is incredibly good beer. Wow, man. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Holy crap. Anyways, wow. Holy crap in a basket. Wow, yeah, I can see why they don't have what to compare this to, because I'm sitting here just thinking about all the beers I've had in my lifetime, and that's a lot of damn beers. And, wow, I can't think of anything quite like this. This is a beautiful beer. Wow. I wish I had a dozen of these bottles. Holy crap. Oh, good gravy, man. That was awesome. Hey, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Oh, we're wrapping up 700, man. Ah, will he be back for 701? Who